He'll clear the path as he moves from school to public events
to avoid attention, highlighting how
Barron Trump's business future and the mystery of his love life. At just 20 years old, Barron Trump is already stepping into the business world with a venture that has captured national attention. But while his new energy drink brand is making headlines, another question continues to intrigue the public. Who is Barron Trump behind the scenes, and is there anyone special in his life?
and bulletproof SUVs.
Rather than public distraction.
In royalty, Barron William Trump.
For years, Barron Trump remained one of the most private members of the Trump family. Unlike his father, Donald Trump, and his older siblings, Barron largely stayed away from political campaigns, media interviews, and social media attention. That changed in 2026 when Barron became publicly linked to SOLLOS, a Florida-based beverage company that launched its first product, a pineapple plus coconut-flavored yerba mate energy drink.
That defined much of his father's public life.
Barron Trump, the presidential heir, born on
That quietly signaled his...
The company positions itself as a lifestyle brand inspired by Florida's outdoor culture and youthful energy. Barron serves as one of the company's directors alongside several young business partners. Industry observers see the launch as a significant test of Barron's business potential. The beverage market is highly competitive, but the publicity surrounding the Trump name has already generated widespread attention.
Was rejected by Harvard? The truth?
Typical student, even as Secret Service protection.
His presidential campaign and eventually...
Supporters believe the venture could become the first step in building an independent business identity, separate from politics and the broader Trump organization. However, the company's debut has not been without controversy. The drink's premium pricing, approximately $39 for a 12-pack, sparked criticism on social media, with some questioning whether the product's cost would limit its appeal to mainstream consumers.
But ordinary.
Name for him, Little Donald.
They'll clear the path as he moves from school to public events.
Despite the backlash, the launch succeeded in generating significant publicity, something many startups struggle to achieve. Looking ahead, analysts believe Barron's future may lie more in entrepreneurship than politics. As a student at New York University's Stern School of Business, he has already shown interest in business ventures and startup culture. If SOLLOS gains traction, it could open doors to additional investments, consumer brands, and technology-related projects in the years ahead.
Barron William Trump, Donald Trump,
Details that define their private life.
and proving that even digital...
Yet while his business ambitions are becoming more visible, Barron's personal life remains largely a mystery. For years, rumors about potential relationships have circulated online, fueled by occasional photographs and social media speculation. However, no confirmed public relationship has been acknowledged by Barron himself or his family. This secrecy has only increased public curiosity. In an era when many young public figures document their relationships online, Barron has chosen the opposite approach.
Leonor of Spain.
That instinct shaped Barron into someone observing with the DC United Academy.
He rarely speaks publicly and maintains an extremely low profile, making it difficult for media outlets to verify any reports about his dating life. As a result, questions about his romantic relationships continue to generate speculation without clear answers. Many observers believe this privacy is intentional. Having grown up under constant public attention, Barron appears determined to keep his personal relationships separate from his public image.
In Slovene, even speaking it with a
Barron commanded presence. When the Trump family Maryland.
For now, his business ventures are attracting far more verifiable attention than his private life. As Barron Trump takes his first major steps into the business world, the success or failure of his beverage venture could shape the next chapter of his career. But while investors and consumers watch the future of SOLLOS,
He'll clear the path as he moves from school to public events.
to avoid attention, highlighting how carefully he...
the mystery surrounding his personal life remains unsolved. The question many people continue asking is whether Barron will eventually embrace the spotlight, or continue guarding his privacy as carefully as he always has. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
And bulletproof SUVs.
Rather than public distraction.
In royalty, Barron William Trump, Donald Trump.